Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. It has been a hot minute since I have filmed a arena video. There is new co-op out, so when I get good time where I'm not too bothered and I can, find some time and things and stuff, open the box. I'll do video. It is a lot more difficult now, which I think Fire has the advantage. Oh, I think that was a mistake, me going for those boxes. I've actually been doing a lot less boxes, but anyway, Fire has the advantage in the current co-op, but since the co-op is so difficult and it's so easy to get two-shot when you're not paying attention for 5 seconds, it has actually pushed people more into the meta. The caveat there is that there's not a lot of Lins on the street because everybody found out that Future Princess was coming next, and so everybody saved. So I think in the future when Lin becomes more popular, you see a little bit more Lins going out there and she'll start doing good things. I would really, really hope that Lin can... I screwed up. That Lin could out-damage Beth when Lin has 30%. Yo, you took 2 of my weapon skills. You didn't take the whole thing, but you took 2 of my weapon skills and didn't get stunned. What's going on here, Kenji? I'm trying to talk, buddy. But anyways, if Lin can't out-damage Beth when she's got 30% elemental advantage, good God, man. But Lin's strong. If you've seen some Lins and they look like doo-doo, like I'm looking in this arena match, it's because they weren't geared. And unfortunately, since I've flopped that first one, I guess we're not going to see a Lin, but pretty good. My Beth one-on-one completely destroys Lin, but that's kind of how Beth's kit is. But like I said, if you have a Fire hero when Fire has the advantage and they can't out DPS a Beth, then that's a problem. They're going to figure that one out. So, but I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen. One of these days I'll load in and I'll have like 1 or 2 Lins on the team or whatnot. But I've been playing a lot of Future Princess, even though I don't want to. And if I have 2 FPs on the team, Marina's been a real big problem for me in arena. But if I have 2 FPs in the team, then I will play my Beth. And Beth is always fun to play. She's such a good time. Get away from me. So, unfortunately, Marina was able to bully me into the corner and hit me. I think she only has to hit you once with like each weapon skill, and then you just get completely trolled and the whole thing's just stupid. But my comp is having a real hard time with Marina's, as you can see. But we're only down 1 box, and the hit points are pretty even, so that was actually acceptable. That was acceptable. I think he's got the Nari next, which is real unfortunate. I hope he comes out with FP next. I always forget. I feel like they put the portraits not in order of the comp that you're going to face. And like, why are you doing that? But I'm wrong on this one. So it's bad. It is what it is. The best I can hope here on this tiny map is to just try to juke the weapon skills off Nari and make him think that I'm not paying attention. Ooh, you took a lot of hits there. Like that. That's the best I can hope for. Let me get a... Oh, you're gonna take it? You lost to your count? No, he was the count. You know me. B-Boy Games. But anyways, a lot of stuff been going on in the real life. I don't cover too much RL stuff, but we've just been busy. We've been active, we've been busy doing things and stuff. And so the videos have slowed a little bit. I still am... Ooh, he lagged there or something. He's having a laggy day. He's only yellow though, so I don't know what's going on. But in what Pascal's wager, I've completely explored the area. If those videos have caught up by the time this gets up, which I think they're all posted now. I've completely explored the area. I cannot find where to go. We got to get up some tower. I've been in the towers. I think I found a ton of secrets. I don't know, but I haven't touched that game just because, like I said, I've been busy. Long enough that when I go back in that game, when I get time, I'll have a new perspective. And sometimes you just need to kind of get all around the zone. But as far as I could, I went all through that zone, head to toe. Could not find. We did a ton of stuff that didn't really make it to the video because I just didn't have a lot. He's red lag. I didn't have a lot of times where filming was possible. I was literally holding the button the entire time, and this laggy guy outboxed me. What a shame. What a shame. I guess he's just going to hold his weapon skill, and nope. Trying to get these extra boxes. But I think my Ogma actually does okay against... Ooh. Was it worth it, buddy? He's gonna get me. Don't stun me. That's not bad. I've seen Rue completely decimate my FP before. I don't know if this guy's geared or not. But anyway, it's really hard to have a thought when you're doing arena, I gotta say. But anywho, just trying to keep an eye on his weapon skill. Oof, not good times. That's a weird thing about Nari, your weapon skill, even though you use a basket, it doesn't go through walls. We did okay there. Could have been better. He's got 3 boxes on me. It's a slight bit of a problem. He is our counter. So hopefully... What are you lagging? He's red lag. Ripperonis. I've been seeing a lot of laggy issues. Even when I was on a good connection, I had a couple times where it gave me the reconnecting thing. Couple matches. And got me a nice FP stun right in the mouth for it, actually, now I remember. So I do think there's something going on with servers. Yeah, he's waiting for his connection and all that. I'll take it. I've been on the receiving end of that stuff. I'll take it. But anyways, what am I trying to talk about? Yeah, Pascal's Wager. We'll go back in that zone. I'll go head to toe through it again. It's a fun zone, and I'm finally starting to enjoy that new hero. And I'll see if I can find where I'm supposed to go or whatnot. But completely blind playthrough. Haven't looked up anything. Haven't done any tutorials. And I'm really enjoying it that way. Speaking of new content, the new world came out. I ran through everything. I'm missing 1 star on one level and 2 stars on another level, so that'll give me something to chew on for a while. I don't think I need to cave in. What's going on? Is he lagging out? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Since they have changed the way that you get battle medals, I don't think there's any advantage or anything to intentionally losing. Because before you get battle medals for winning, and now you get them at the end of the season, so it's a little bit different. I don't know. So it's all about how you rank, I guess. I don't know. I think it was a good change. Here you see Homeboy with the new chocolate staff and shield. I thought about getting a shield for a minute. Oh, what I need to tell you guys is that, oh my, are they really vacuuming right now? Seriously? This is why we can't have nice things, peoples. Also, look at how little damage my Ogma is doing. My Ogma is MLB. Every piece of gear on him is MLB. Well, actually, his accessories is missing a little bit. But really vacuum. Could have vacuumed all day. But now this is the moment. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. I'm pretty sure you can. This phone picks up... Someone could fart in the other room, and this phone would pick it up when I'm recording a YouTube video, I swear. But anyways, I feel like I'm trying to talk about 20 things all at the same time, but Arena just keeps your attention so much that you can't really get into a thought. But anyways, we did Orbital Tower. We finally broke through level 425. And oh my goodness, I got some screenshots. I'll probably post them somewhere. But like, I think I had like 1 second left when we killed the boss. I finally got my Garam into a playable state. He's only 4 stars, and he doesn't have an upgrade weapon, but he does have his X weapon. And this guy dies in the first like 2 seconds, and the boss is a fire boss, and he's my only water guy, and he does a ton of damage. So I'm there, I'm just like, I should probably reset. And I was like, you know what? Let's just see how the team plays, because there's a new comp for me, new positioning. I want to see how it's going to go. And without Garam, my team finally beat it. And it's not just because I got level 77. Of course, the new world's out, and I'm sure that helped. But I tried a bunch of different comps before that comp at level 77, and it did not go well. But there we go, and we were able to go all the way up to... Oh, that made me stay stationary for a very long time, and I'm too slow to get back. That's the thing. All these heroes, all these new heroes with their cool speed. Oh, I didn't want to go there. He is outplaying the hell out of me. Let me at least get a chain skill. Come on, buddy. About to say, if he's about to get 3 chain skills off of me, I mean, goodness gracious, I'm just have to sit down, stop playing arena, and just talk. That's the problem. I don't like filming the farm PvE because it's all sweep. Obviously, there's nothing to film. So the only thing that I'm really like to film each day is arena and a little bit of co-op when co-op's new. I definitely need to put in, bro. How did you just stand in my weapon skill and not get weapon skill? He was super early on me there, though. Maybe that was part of it. I still don't understand how it works. If I throw my weapon skill on the ground and it's pulsing and doing the thing, like, sometimes he can interrupt it. That's a 76, but it is the type counter of my Beth. Can my Beth beat a Eugene? Yeah, unless I'm just sucking at life. This guy's kind of outplaying me. Especially a 76 Eugene probably can. Look at that, baby girl. Ooh. He did a lot of damage for a Beth, or for a Eugene. But can I handle a fresh Beth that has one more box of me? Probably not. Probably not. So GG here, fellas. You can probably tell I don't really give a shit today with arena and whatnot. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is also not my time slot. I don't like the 10 o'clock. I like the 3 o'clock. I feel like it's got better mojo. But there's been a lot going on, man. There's been a lot going on. We are doing extra battles these days. The way they have done things, ranking is more important. And as long as I win at least 2 of the extra battles, then I will be gaining more rank points than I'm losing. The only downside is it takes like 15 minutes to get through all these battles. But hey, 10 extra points a day. Yesterday I got 70 extra points that I would not have gotten. So it was something. But as you guys can tell, man, there's a lot of stuff on my mind. Oh my goodness, he beat me with the box. I think what's happening, because you see a lot of times you'll see me just get juked with the boxes specifically, is I think I'm fighting people that are playing on PC or controller. Wow, he caught me with that too. Good God. And I think that is the situation. Also, one thing that's very easy for me to forget is that the weapon skill regen is ridiculous on Bari. Like the cooldown. The cooldown is so short. It's almost as short as like a one-hand sword. And she's a basket when baskets are two-hand. But anyways, Chip Chop. Can we catch back up? We are 2 boxes down. I think I'm having a better success rate, not today because I'm just screwing around, but in general, I've really chilled out on the boxes. This is a map that really needs boxes, though, because usually you'll start off with 2 tanks, and then if you get behind in boxes, it's kind of, your life sucks. There we go. I don't even understand what happens. Nope, not today. When 2 FPs weapon skill each other, I just don't understand who comes out on top. Because sometimes I will definitively throw it first, and I'll still get stunned longer than the other guy. And I feel like you can get interrupted. I don't know, maybe just the lag or something, but it's like 83 seconds, milliseconds. Right now we're at 99, we're at 101. I don't feel like the vacuuming again. What is going on here? You didn't think I was gonna box. I do think this is the map for a box. Like, look at this, look at this. I did get my chain, which that was pretty glorious. Not great plays today. Not great plays. I've also kind of been falling into the trap of when I film, it's just meh on the games. When I don't film, I have amazing freaking days. I had a day where I made Eugene look good. Like, I was just killing it. Just weapon skill, kite, weapon skill, chain skill, just murdering people. I actually fought a future princess that was completely gloating on me. I think they were ahead like 1 hero in boxes and all this shit. And they decided to dance a little bit when it was just my Eugene left. Well, you F around, you find out, and next thing you know, 3 weapon skills and a chain skill, and that FP died. And of course, I don't film it, because that's just the way of the world. I'm really timing these boxes horribly, too. I'm kind of digging the white Ogma. I really wasn't going to get it. I wasn't really, He's going to get a stun on me here, but I get the box. Is it worth it? Oh, he didn't get the stun. What? No, he did. He did. Okay. A lot of visual noise, too. And that's something I've been thinking about when we're talking game development, is there's so many times where either I can't tell my hero from the other hero. Here, you know, black and white Ogma, okay, I get it. But a lot of times there's just so much stuff going off. Just screen this and that, weapon skills, craziness. Maybe a hero stacked directly on top of you. 2 Ogmas with the same skin, you know. And you can't see which one's open in the box. I've talked about that one before. But I kind of get it. I guess it kind of a little bit. Let me get my chain. We did get it. You know, but if you're talking like war, he was way earlier than I was. Then there's fog of war and confusion, and that's just kind of part of the moment. You bastard. I thought that was going to get him. Well played, sir. Well played. My FP does look better than your FP, though. Let's let that be done. Today's just a rambly day, man. It is what it is. I'm still alive. Still doing things. Still losing arena matches. Still almost getting chain skill in the freaking face right there. Yikes. He's got an extra box. And I've kind of lost my advantage. There was a really long time when the gear on my Beth was just heads and tails and heels, and I don't remember how that saying goes, over the opponent. But that day has passed. There is new arena. They're changing it. It might take a very long time for them to eventually switch over. But in the future, what they're going to do is they're going to, for the higher level arena rankings, so probably from Master and above, you get to ban heroes and pick heroes and all that kind of stuff. And I think my plan is going to be, this can take me a long time, but I'm going to switch into a basic team, and then I'm just going to ban Beth. Nobody plays any other dark heroes. You see some Ogmas, but he's fading out of the meta, and it really depends on the map. And like Ogma, yeah, he's on paper, he's a counter, but like, you know, I don't think Ogma's going to kill my full team of basic heroes, you know what I mean? So you can run Nari and Future Princess and Maya. And I think not Maya, what's the girl? Idle Eva. I think that, wow, I thought that was me opening it. Well, GG, man, GG. I think Idle Eva with those 2 buffs, because you're getting basic damage from the Idle Eva, you're getting ranged attack from the from the Nari, and you're getting weapon skill regen from the FK, the Future Knight. That is a pretty terrifying comp, and if you just ban Beth every single time that you play, right now, no one has the answer for that. You're going to see some Ogmas, big whoop. I don't think anybody's going to break out an Arabelle, and if they do, who cares? Like, why am I stunned now? I threw my weapon skill. It should have interrupted you. It feels like sometimes when I get my weapon skill on the ground that it feels like the pulsing gets interrupted if I get stunned. But I just did that. And, you know, just didn't happen. But you get the idea. I really do enjoy Beth, man. Beth in PvE is just a dream. We smashed through Orbital Tower. God, I took a lot of damage there. We smashed through Orbital Tower. We got all the way up to like 519? 524? Yeah, 524. And that's just because at that point I did 100 levels, and I was like, yeah, I can probably try 524 later. But a lot of people have gotten stuck there. We almost came back. We had half our health gone. And we were having good times, man. I think I've lost more than I would have if I just didn't do the extra 5 battles today. This will be the first day for it. But if you average it out like throughout the week, we were plus 10 the day before, we were plus 70 yesterday, and if I'm minus whatever today, it doesn't really matter. But if we can just eke out 1 win here, it should be fine. I have no idea what my win-loss is. I'm just rambling at the phone at this point. But things are good, man. We we caught up there. In fact, I think I'm like ranked 85 or 84 or something like that on Orbital Tower Show that after this. Things are good. I don't know if I mentioned it, but my Bari, she, her weapons MLB, and even though Bari's sliding out of the meta for Colo and other stuff, if I need a AoE ranged DPS hero for Coliseum or whatever, or for Camazone, I'm usually using Beth. You got one. You got one. I was going to try to leave right before he got unstunned, but I couldn't see because there's so much crap on the screen. Yeah. So Bari's good investment. She's obviously doing well, I should say. On woo, hey, what is this? That's what I was telling you about. Usually I'd never lag, but ever since this update, it has been a little bit of a thing. He's going to try to get a bunch of boxes. He says, hey, you can't hurt me at all. I'm going to get all the boxes. And I say, you know what? You are going to get all the boxes because I can't pick up boxes worth a damn with 100 milliseconds ping. This is not a lot of ping. This is not a lot. But whatever. We got 2 more battles. We'll make it happen. So I think basic team's in. And the downside is that I am not ready for we got a chain skill. Somehow, so why did I not get stunned there? We both threw our weapon skills. I just have no idea what's going on. I just play the game, fellas. But yeah, it's going to be a ton of work to try to make that new basic team happen, but I strongly prefer playing ranged heroes. I think the lag is more on your side and stuff. God, he's got good weapon skill regen. But I feel like if there's some sort of lag, milliseconds, this or that, I feel like you strongly have the advantage if you're a ranged hero most often. There are some tiny maps, like this map right here. Even if I had a ranged team, I'd probably want to go melee just because you're going to run into Marinas constantly and Beths and how you're going to kite all that kind of stuff. But like I said, if you block Beth, if you ban Beth when at the hero pick screen and you have a basic team, I'd feel like it's unstoppable in this moment. And you might say, well, what if they add another amazing dark hero? Sign me up. They added another amazing dark hero, I would not mind getting that, you know what I mean? So I feel like life right now is just a win-win. But I do have to completely rebuild. I really did want to build Gabe, and I might do it. I was thinking about doing a Gabe and a basic team, so like Gabe, Nari, and Future Knight. I keep wanting to call her Future Princess, but I feel like I'm just trained in this at this point. I really didn't think that was hitting me because I was outside the circle, because usually that's what visual indicators do. And then why did I throw my weapon skill there? I'm not that far away. He threw the weapon skill to the right, an equidistant amount of distance. That's how that word works. From the distance of the hero to him. Like, what's going on? I don't even understand Arena at this point. I feel like I'm just to the point now. Please at least aim that at the enemy. That when Arena does stupid stuff, I can't even get upset about it anymore. Before I'd be like, what's going on? This is ridiculous. Now I'm just like, well, we're reconnecting because that's what's happening. And oh, hey, look, my weapon skill missed because that's what's happening. But, whatever. And I guess the frustration is because the game is so good that something is crappy. Is the server being crap or you're stationary for a long time there, fella. Or just like the milliseconds, just feeling robbed. Because even if like what happens is what should have happened, if what I'm seeing as the player on my screen looks like garbage, I'm feeling cheated. You know what I mean? I don't do great against what's this girl's name? This is not a geared. We dropped a couple frames there. That was not a geared Bianca, but against good geared Biancas, man, they can put out a lot of damage. And if you're a noob that likes to hold the basic attack like I do, it can be spicy. Although Beth is a monster and she'd still destroy it. So I've been rambling all over the place. That was 10 battles, so hopefully kind of catch me up for all the videos that I didn't do. Like I said, we had amazing videos. It's like Tenacious D It's like, it was the best song ever. It wasn't this one. Wish I could remember it, you know. But hey, oh, speaking of stuff, down here, I would really like to get that hammer. That would be a big deal. And then I could slap that on Ogma. Ogma could be close to finishes. We need 2 more. And so if I finish one of the elemental towers, we'll get a hammer. And then if I get that hammer, then we'll finish this guy. That's 7% on the defense. That's finally happened. We still have this. I do need to swap it here. I have one of these shields ready, waiting to go. I need 4 more. 4 more of those shields. And now we're getting the battle medals a lot more frequently than before. So that's actually going to happen in my lifetime, which is nice. So we'll get to put this back on. And I will do some rolls. 8% defense is better. And so on. So you'll see that happening. And it's relatively cheap to reroll the yellow items than it is to reroll the exclusives. And what else? I was going to show you guys. What is this? What did I get here? Oh. Nice. Hit point increase. If you get these extra little like 1-star hero shards, make sure you're picking a hero that you want to upgrade that has the account bonus you want. This guy has hit point increase. I just picked him because whatever, I'm just a random hero. But I should have picked attack. That was a bit foolish, but whatever. Who cares? I guess I should probably switch gears now, actually. But whatever. So we did that. And let's go over to... What am I looking for? Orbital Tower. There we go, Orbital Tower. Unfortunately, we have to load all the way up. But like you see, we're at 525. I'm going to give a shot at that. If I could beat 525, I'll feel like a big kid here. But we are... Goodness gracious. A lot of folks. This is probably the biggest bottleneck right here. 525. 425 was redonkulous. But now we're at 525. Look at that. Rank 85. And if we can beat this... I haven't even looked at the level. If we can beat this... then we would be top 16 or top 17, I guess. So, he's rocking a light team there with a Maya on. I have those heroes. I could probably do something. So we'll figure it out. But I'm very happy to see this move finally. Tons of rewards. That was really nice. And you get a reward if you get to level 600. You get like a Saber of Light. I can't say the other word because it's a trademark. But you get the idea. It's a red one. Pretty cool. We did get a shield. In fact, the shield that my... when you click on her, the cosmetics go away. But the shield that my future princess is rocking, we got this bad boy. Come on. I'm struggling so hard right now. Upgraded apprentice's shield. Look at that. Looking good. We got that from passing level 500 in Orbital. And you get something for passing level 600. So... But I think the top person right now is like $5.99, so that might be a minute. We did that, and then we're doing this, and we did our attacks. It's the last day. Guild's going to stay in the top 20. The guild did slide. I'm not super thrilled about that. We used to be like top 15, top 16, very consistent, and we started to slide a little bit, and then we're hanging out at 18. As long as we stay in top 20, it's all good. But there's been some slidage. I don't know. There's a handful of folks that haven't done their hits, like Ain's a big boy, Kino's big boy, etc. There's a bunch of folks that haven't done it. So maybe when everybody does their thing, we can get back up to 16. But hey, personally, I'm doing great. I think the last guild raid, I did like 60 million, and now I'm doing 92 million. And we only had 2 days with the level 77 thing, and I didn't really see a massive... I saw an increase, but not a massive increase from the level cap going up, so that's kind of nice. But we're going up. Also, in the last 2 raids, I did a lot of finishing off. I was super busy, I'm traveling, I'm doing this and that, so I see a boss with only 500,000 health left, I'll just jump in, chop it down, and then get on with things. And it's super quick for me, no stress, no nothing. If I have super lag, you can at least do 500,000 damage before you lag out and whatnot, so that was fine. So it's not like I've increased my my DPS by 50% or anything, but we still had good increases. Also, Garam's up there and whatnot. But this is good. I hope that in the next guild raid I can break 100 mil, and I'll be feeling like a big boy there. But I'm probably not going to finish off any bosses anymore, considering that I'm one in the top 5 at the moment. Although I feel like Kino could probably pass me if he does his attacks. But since I'm top 5, I'm going to just save it and only do big hits and let lower DPS folks knock that off. But that's what's up. I think that's everything. Yeah, we're having a good time. Been active in the game, just haven't had a lot of time to just sit down, chill, and film stuff. So y'all haven't seen that many videos, but it is what it is. I will finish off the Pascal's Wager series. I've been really enjoying that game. I've just been a little busy, you know what I mean? Anyways, as always, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.